Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have a super quick update for my project Level Up. This is a project that has been around for a while, and this is the first year that I am doing it because, you know, life is always busy. I'm scrolling to get to my stuff. So basically the idea behind this project is you pick a palette and you do level one. In level one, you have to use every pan in your palette at least once. Every pan, wow, I'm really not starting this off very well. Every eyeshadow in your palette at least once, and you have to hit one pan. Then you roll up to level two, and you have to use every eyeshadow in the next palette twice and hit two pans. Same for level three, you have to use everything three times, hit three pans. Most people stop at level 5 or they start over again at level 1. There's some crazy pants people out there that go even higher than level 5, which I commend you. I couldn't do it. I got too much other stuff going on. But hey, I think it's pretty darn cool. I have been working on level 2. I would like to say I have been working on it, but I really just recently started working on it because it didn't make it into my makeup basket until the current week when I'm filming this. So I have limited use on my level 2 palette. But before that, I am going to list Sophie Alexandra down below because she is the one that created this project. I'm sure there is a ton of other people doing this project this year. I don't know that there is a spreadsheet or anything with everyone listed, but I'm sure if you do a search within the YouTube search bar, tons of people are going to come up. All right, so my level 2 palette is the Oden's Eye Norns palette. I do actually have it on my eyes today. It's not the only thing I have on my eyes, but I am wearing it today. And today was not the first day that I wore it, which is a good thing. So I'm going to flip this around and show you what it currently looks like. And then I'm going to attempt, take my little post-it off, I'm going to attempt to tell you what we're doing here. So before we start off, I have two pans in here already. They were in here before, they do not count. So this shade up here and this one down here, they already have pan. I will still have to use both of those twice each, but those pans do not count, and I still have to hit two more pans. So the first shade, this one right here, this is called Dazed. I've actually used this one my two allotted times. Who knows, that might be the one that I'm going to hit pan on, or one of the ones that I'm going to hit pan on. So I have hit my uses on this. I suspect I will continue to use it. For the next one, which is Pink Chameleon here that already had pan, I have used this one once. The next two I have not used at all. Going down to the second row, the purple, well actually these first three I have not used yet, at least as far as Project Level Up. I have used them in the past, just not since this has become my level 2 palette. I'm struggling with words tonight. Woo! All right, this green shade right here, this one is Green Chameleon. We've got a lot of chameleons in here. I did use this probably in yesterday's video. I did film a couple of videos in a row. The green eyeshadow look, this was in that look. I've only used that one once. Going to row 3, I have not used the first two. Each of these I have used once. These are in my look today. And this next one on the bottom row, I have also used, and it is on my eyes today. And then these three shades right here, I have not used. All right, so if I had to venture a guess, I suspect that I am going to get pan on this one. That is likely one that I will try to hit pan on. As far as the others, it's kind of crazy, but either this teal here or the shimmer or the blue. Those are the ones that I'm thinking I probably am going to go for pan on. And I know blue is crazy, but if you look at it, it's already got a nice dip on it. That had a nice dip on it when Misty sent it to me. I feel like that one could be kind of easy to do, even if I didn't wear it that frequently. It's possible. Then again, it could be one of the browns, though I do have browns in my Pan That palette, so I don't know if that's the route that I want to go. But I do see Dazed as being one of the top contenders that I'm going to attempt to hit pan on. Could be the red. I have a baby dip in the red, and I have not worn it in this project yet. So who knows? Probably not going to be colorful black because I do have black in another project. So I will probably get my 2 allotted uses on that one and then, you know, not play with that one anymore. But who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. I need to put my little post-it back on there. See, I put on there the circles so I knew that I already had pan, and then I've just been doing my tally marks, and I have it covering the mirror. So that's my level 2. Hopefully by next month I will have a little bit more progress on, you know, getting my 2 uses on everything. And who knows, maybe I'll have some good dips to show you by then. I don't know, but like I said, I have only had this in my makeup basket this week, so the fact that I've gotten any uses on it so far, it's actually pretty darn good for me. I am filming this like a day or 2 early, nothing amazing, but yeah, we'll get there. I feel very confident that I'm going to do well with this palette. I like the fact that it has a lot of variety, and you know, I can mix and match with other things that I am panning, which is kind of nice. Like I have on, like all the teals are from this palette, but what I have in my inner corners and then like the inner third-ish, inner third, let's just stick with inner third, Jess, is not from this. So we'll just have to wait and see what I can come up with, but I feel like I can do like a full-on purple look, a neutral look. I can probably do a red look, an orange look. There's so much variety in here. Yeah, it's going to be fun to play with. I need to make sure this is in more makeup baskets so I can get my uses on it, and I can't wait to get to the point where I can pick a level 3. Maybe in a few months, that would be nice. I would like to at least get through 3 levels this year. I know we're getting to that point where I might not get into level 4 or level 5, but if I get through all 3 of the first, if I get through the first 3 levels, I think I will be happy with that. Wow, I am struggling with words. I'm going to cut this right here because, yeah, I can't do it. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.